you still hear my name in the quiet? Do you turn when the wind feels numb? Do you smile at the thought of yesterday? Or has your heart outgrown? Do you read our story like fiction now? Were the pages real at all? Did you mean the things you whispered slow? Or was I the only one to fall? I don't ask out loud these days, but in the silence your echo stays. These are the questions I only ask myself when the world's asleep and I'm someone else. Where did we break? What did I miss? Was love too much or not enough of this? No one to answer, no one to tell. These are the questions I only ask myself. Do you wear our past like a faded coat? Does it warm or weigh you down? Do you even remember my favorite song? Or did it drown with a sound? Sometimes I reach out in my mind, and your silence is the only sign. These are the questions I only ask myself in the dark where there's nobody else. Did I hold too tight? Did I let you go? Were there signs I should have known? They haunt like books still on the shelf. These are the questions I only ask myself. And maybe someday I'll stop the search, but for now I live with the hurt. These are the questions I only ask myself. Every night I lose another piece of myself. If closure's real, it's not with me, just scattered thoughts and memory. So I write them down like someone else. These are the questions I only ask myself.
with Sunday shoes, all dressed up with something to lose. I smile at no one every time, like I'm rehearsing love in rhyme. They say love finds you when you're still, but I've been quiet, I've been real. I'm waiting where the light comes in, hoping love knows where I've been, sending signals in my coffee steam, waving at my favorite dream. It's not a fairy tale or spin, just waiting where the light comes in. I've read the signs, I've checked the stars, but none of them drew maps to heart. Still every morning feels brand new when hope sits down beside you. And if today's not meant to shine, I'll be here, same place, same time. I'm waiting where the light comes in, where the jazz begins again. In the pauses, in the air, love might find me unaware. No plans, no rules, no need to win. Just waiting where the light comes in. Maybe someone's out there too, waiting near a window view. I'm waiting where the light comes in, with my heart dressed in soft linen, a little hope, a little grin, just waiting where the light comes in.
It's raining on the windshield slow, the kind of night where time won't go. And on the radio it plays that song we used to sing in younger days. Your seat is empty, but I see the ghost of you still next to me, humming lines we used to know. You'd laugh when I'd forget the flow. We thought forever had no end, but now the chorus barely bends. This is the song we used to sing, driving nowhere, just believe it. You close your eyes and harmonize, like love was more than love. sing. I never knew a melody could feel like losing you again to me. This is the song we used to sing, and every word still pulls the string of days we swore would never end, of nights we swore we'd play again, but now it's just remembering. This is the song we used to sing.
City sleeping, but I'm still awake, tracing stars through the window pane. Your name plays in my head again, like a song I never meant to end. I breathe in all the quiet sounds, the hum of night, the world slows down, and I wander in the sky so blue. Do you ever look up to? I don't know where you are tonight, but my heart still sends its satellite. Do you ever look up to see the same one pulling through? Do you feel me in the midnight air, like I feel you everywhere? If I whisper through the blue, would the stars carry me to you? Just tell me it's true. Do you ever look up to? I left my hopes in every light that flickers in this silent night, and even though the sky is wide, I feel you standing by my side. They say time takes love away, but I still search the Milky Way. Do you ever look up to when the quiet feels too true? Do you wake in places I can't see, like I ache when you're not with me?
The sun finds its way through the curtain seam. Same light that used to catch your dream. Two mugs on the shelf, one barely used, still holding space, still holding you. I water the plants like you used to do, still talk to them like I'm talking to you. The clock still ticks in the softest tone, in this quiet house that's not quite alone. I don't reach out, I don't intrude, but if you miss me, I still do too. If you still wonder sometimes if I still dream of your eyes, if you still feel me late at night when the world is dim and there's no light, just know you're not the only one. I still pause where we begun, so if you wonder, just sometimes, so do I. Pass by the coat you left in June, still smells like rain and your perfume. And in the mirror I sometimes see a part of you still here in me. I won't ask you to come back, but I'd wait right here if you look back. If you still wonder sometimes if I still count your steps with mine, if the breeze reminds you of a song that felt like home where we belonged, just know you're not the only soul still holding tight what time stole. So if you wonder from time to time, I still do too. You don't need to call or write, just close your eyes, I'll be inside. If you still wonder sometimes that love like ours outlives goodbyes, then darling, let your silence ring. It tells me more than anything. And if someday our stars align, I'll still be yours if you'll be
Heels click down on Fifth Street Lane. No one looks, no one says my name. Neon signs in crowded space, but I wear silence on my face. Shop windows reflect my ghost, smiling like I need it most. I pass through doors like passing wind. No start, no end, just where I've been. I'm a whisper between two horns, a shadow dancing before the morn. I'm invisible on Fifth Street, where the busy and the lonely meet. Wearing lipstick no one sees, singing jazz to empty seats. You won't find me in a crowd, but I'm screaming without sound. Tell me, have you seen me around on Fifth Street? Taxi lights don't stop for me, like I'm not part of the city. I text the stars, get no reply. Maybe they're just as shy. I blend into the rhythm's fade, a minor chord that love betrayed. I'm invisible on Fifth Street, with a song stuck on repeat. Do you hear me when you sleep? In between your secrets deep, I'm a name without a page, a jazz note lost in stage. If you ever see my face, don't erase. You can't miss what you never knew, but I'm still here, passing through. I'm invisible on Fifth Street, but I still dance with quiet feet. And if you listen through the breeze, you might catch the sound of me still humming low beneath your beat on Fifth
I brushed your hair, held your eyes, but night before you said goodbye. No warning signs, no last embrace, just echoes filling up this space. I watched you pack without a word, like silence screamed the things unheard. You left your scent but not your name, like I'm the only one to blame. I gave you more than I had left, but still you took your final breath. If I'm not enough for you, then who was I pretending to? Every laugh, every song, every tear, was I the only one sincere? I built a world with open hands, only to watch you slip like sand. If love was true, what did I lose? If I'm not enough for you, your coffee mug still warms my shelf. I pour for two, I lie to myself. I read your texts like sacred lines, a ghost stuck in this heart of mine. I wasn't perfect, never claimed, but was I really just a name? If I'm not enough for you, then tell me, was it ever true? Did you smile just to be polite while dreaming of another life? I tried so hard to hold you tight, but maybe pain just loves the fight. Now I sit here with the proof I was not enough for you. And maybe that's what I must learn. Some hearts just never will return. If I'm not enough for you, then I'll stop asking what is true. I'll close the book, I'll dim the flame, but deep inside I'll keep your name. And someday when the sky turns blue, I'll be enough for someone new.
Drop the needle on that vinyl groove. A smoky jazz tune fills the room. melodies low, the linings dim, and I start sinking back to him. Glass of red untouched again, I trace your name on window pane. The saxophone breathes out your side. I blink and feel a tear go by. You used to hum this very tune when we danced under our pale moon. Every note reminds me of the way you held me slow, of the laughter in between, and the love I didn't know. Every key, every pause is a memory with no cause. I just close my eyes and see you dancing back to me. Time has walked its lonely pace, but you remain in every phrase. This jazz we loved still lingers on, though your hands and smile are gone. The bridge, the break, the slow refrain play like echoes in my brain. Every note reminds me of the night you said goodbye, of the stillness in your tone, as if love had learned to lie. Now the music plays too loud, but I still can't leave this crowd where each silence sings of you. In everything I do. And though the song will end in time, you're still the rhythm in my mind. Every note reminds me, and I don't want it to stop. I'd rather ache in harmony than forget what we once got. So I stay with this refrain, with the jazz and all the pain. Every note is you
Standing here where you first smiled, Same old street, but it's been a while. Your laugh still lingers in the air, but it's just me, and no one cares. Your jacket's still on my back, the one you wore, now it's all black. It doesn't warm like it used to do, but somehow it still feels like you. I try to walk, but feet won't move. This road just circles back to you. You left with the rain, took the color, left the pain. All the words we didn't say wash away, but still remain. Now I'm soaked in all we were, in the silence, in the blur. You left with the rain, but I'm still standing here. I play our song in my mind, the one we swore would beat all time. But even rock can wear away under storms we can't escape. I thought love would shield the sky, but clouds don't care who says goodbye. You left with the rain, left your name on every pane, like a ghost in city lights that only shows on stormy nights. Now I'm drowning in your trace, with your shadow on my face. You left with the rain and took the better days. Maybe someday when skies are clear, I'll forget why I waited here. You left with the rain, but I still whisper your name. Even when the sky is blue, every drop still feels like you. And I know I should let go, but I can't unfeel the flow. You left with the rain. I never came back
Said I miss you, see you soon. saved it in a folder named, just in case you feel the same. Now it's March and phones don't ring, just your silence echoing. Your scene sits on my screen, but you never say a thing. I used to type with butterflies, now I stare with blurry eyes. Red receipts, they're haunting me, every word you used to be. I scroll through love, now bittersweet. You were close, then hit delete. Blue ticks like quiet goodbyes. You moved on, I wonder why. Your texts once lit up my nights, now they dim my fading light. I still type, how have you been? Then erase before I hit send. I hear your voice in autocorrect. Guess my heart still can't forget. I tried to mute what used to ring, but your silence says everything. Red receipts, they talk too loud in the quiet, in the doubt, like confessions from the screen of a love that's gone unseen. No replies, just space and time. Guess I wasn't worth the line. You once texted, always true, but I'm just blue ticks to you. Wish I could unsend my soul, take it back, behold. Red receipts and old I miss, now they sting more than a kiss. Screenshots of a heart that stayed in a chat that you erased. I was real, I was there. You just stopped, you didn't care. Now your love is just a screen that I read but can't redeem.
Streetlights glow on cobblestone. I walk these paths I used to roam. Every corner calls your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. The cafe sign still flickers blue. I sat there once, just me and you. We made a wish with plastic stars. I never thought I'd get this far. Now I return with beating heart, hoping we're not worlds apart. I came back to where you are. With every mile I chase that star. Through all the years, through all the pain I had, to where you are. The bookstore is closed, but I can see the note you left inside for me. It simply said, if time allows, I'll wait for you somehow. My hands are shaking as I stand, but still I reach to take your hand. I came back to where you are, across the doubts beneath each scar. The seasons pass, but not my vow. I'd find a way back here somehow. If you still feel the flame we sparked, let's light it now. Don't stay in dark, 'cause I'm not just near or far. I came back to where you are. And if I'm late but still true, would you take me back to you? I came back to where you are, not for a dream, not for a star, but for the eyes that once believed, and the love we never grieved. Let's begin from this small spark. No more fear, no more guard. I came back with all my heart. I came back to where you are.
Put on my lipstick, shade of fine. Spray the perfume you once liked. Walk the streets like I'm on cue. Smile for faces I once knew. Order coffee, act composed. Read the news I barely know. Laugh at jokes I heard last year. Nod at strangers, hide the tear. But when I pass that corner spot, your absence hits and I forgot. I'm wearing my smile like Sunday best, though love's gone quiet inside my chest. I walk like joy, I talk like sun, but inside me the day's undone. It's not a lie, it's just a part of learning how to guard my heart. So if you ask, I'm doing fine, just wearing my smile, not truly mine. Try new songs, but none compare to your voice that's not quite there. Every jazz tune, every key still plays the ghost of you to me. The world still spins, the cafe's loud, but silence I'm lit like neon signs, but truth is softer in my lines. I'm not okay, I'm just rehearsed, a little brave, a little cursed. So when I laugh, don't read the line. I'm wearing my smile, it's by design. Maybe someday I'll smile for real, but until then, this mask will heal. I'm wearing my smile, it fits just right enough to make it through the night. And if I fool the world a while, that's fine. I'll wear this smile.
There's a mirror in this room that holds more truth than I assume. Shows a man I barely know, with years behind and nowhere to go. I see the night I closed that door, your voice behind a fragile wall. I thought I'd win by walking out, but lost myself without a doubt. And I still hear the words you cry, though time has tried to let them die. If I had stayed, would we have grown? Would love have bloomed where seeds were sown? Or would we break like fragile glass, cut by all the things we passed? I never knew the price I'd pay to live with words I didn't say. If I had stayed, would I have found a better way? There's no reply from yesterday, just echoes of a name I pray. I say it soft, I say it slow, the one I left but never let go. No map to take me back to then, just questions that return again. If I had stayed, would you be mine?
I saw your face in my sleep again. Same smile, same kiss, same end. We danced under skies that never cried, but morning came, so did goodbye. You held my hand like nothing changed, but I woke alone, nothing remained. Pillow cold where you used to lie, only silence answering why. Tried to block you out, let you fade, but dreams won't listen to choices made. Still dream you back when I close my eyes, though I know love left, it still denies the truth that we're not what we were. Yet my heart plays you like a slur. Still dream you back like the night's a stage, rewrite the lines, erase the rage, and every time I try to laugh, still dream you back. I burned your shirt but kept the flame. It lights the dark but speaks your name. You're just a ghost my dreams employ to fill the void, to fake the joy. I whisper stop, I beg for day, but night just brings your shadow blur. Still dream you back when the world is still, like you're the ache I'll always feel. I try to run but stay asleep, 'cause love's too loud and buried deep. Still dream you back like we never broke, like every word you said still spoke a forever of love intact. I still dream you back. I wish dreams came with warning signs, so I prepare for your rewind. Still dream you back. I can't pretend that every night won't find your end. So if I cry when morning cracks, it's just me still dreaming you
Back to the town where summer stayed, where we carved names in wooden gates. The dock still leans the way it did, but your shadow's lost where you once hid. Your laughter echoes down this pier, but seagulls drown what I still hear. The sea breeze smells like yesterday, but time has swept your trace away. I whisper prayers into the tide, but waves don't carry spoke your name into the breeze, but it just sighed and walked past me. And I'm standing on the shore without you, with sand where once your footprints grew. The dust paints red across the sea, but love's not coming back to me. The tide rolled in, then pulled away, just like you on that last day. Now all this blue turns shades of rue, 'cause I'm here, still here without you. If hearts could float, I'd cast mine out to find your eyes in seas of doubt. I'm standing on the shore without you, but every wave feels like it knew. The way you smiled, the words you said, still crash inside my quiet head. The beach is wide, the sky is true, but nothing shines the way you do. This place still holds the best of you, but it can't bring back what I knew.
Friday lights dim just right, same corner seat, same neon light. Waiter knows to pour it slow, same drink, same ache I know. He sat there once, 2 seats down, told me dreams and wore no frown. Now that stool stays cold and bare, but I still glance like he'll be there. Jazz still plays the song we kissed, but he's not part of any list. I'm sipping my heart in a half-full glass, hoping the moments will somehow pass. The notes float round like whispered lies, but truth stays deep in teary eyes. At the blue bar where ghosts don't speak, I smile in rhythm week by week, still nursing what we used to be. In a last glass made just for me. Bartender hums an old
when we played in summer rain, but now the ice melts slow and clear like love that left year after year. I toast to dreams that came too soon and clink my glass beneath the moon, still sipping my heart where he once smiled, playing brave like a jazz-stained child. The clock ticks soft in the smoky blue while I pretend he misses too. At the blue bar where loved ones sat, I order pain in this format, still nursing what I failed to see in a last glass made just for me. One more drink, then I'll let go. But the barman knows it's never so. Still sipping my heart till the lights go low, and jazz is all that I still know. If he walks in or if he won't, I'll still be here like jazz that won't. At the blue bar, love played its part. Now just the drink and one old heart, still nursing what can't ever be in a last glass made just for me.
I wrote your name on paper scraps, but never said it out aloud. You were the sun behind my back, but I just walked beneath the cloud. I traced the way you looked at me inside my head, but silently. Never told you dreams I kept, just watched you go, then quietly wept. Now you're somewhere light can't find, while I replay what I left behind. All the things I never said still echo in my empty bed. I meant to speak, I meant things I never said. I should have told you how I feel, how love was raw and always real, but pride became my hiding place, and now I miss your silent grace. I whisper now into the dark, but shadows don't return the spark. Still haunt the space beside my head. I meant to hold, to never stray, but silence stole my voice away. Now every night I lay and stare at ghosts that form from vacant air. The price of fear, the tears I've bled for things I never said. Some words are tombs we build inside. They stay unspoken till we've died. All the things I never said now keep me talking to the dead. If love could hear beyond the veil, I'd say it all without fail. But since you're gone and I remain, I wear this quiet like a chain, a prisoner of the tears I shed for things I never
Same four walls, same faded light, same shadows dancing quiet night. Your toothbrush still beside the sink, I leave it there, don't wanna think. Clock still ticks the way you like. I let the silence fill the mic. Your hoodie's hanging like a ghost, and I still wear the one you chose. They say move on, let the feeling die, but how do I stop a heart that won't comply? It's still beating for you, every rhythm, every tune. Though you're gone, it won't undo this love that still pulls through. Even when I fake a smile, my chest betrays me all the while. It won't forget what we once knew, 'cause it's still beating for you. I tried new names, new scents, new sounds, but you still dance when no one's around. the harmonies with what you said. They say hearts heal with enough time, but mine still sink into your rhyme. It's still beating for you like rain recalls the skies anew. You're not here but still come through in every breath and every hue. Even when the world moves on, my rhythm's tied to what's long gone. Can't deny what stays so true, 'cause it's still beating for you. One day it might forget the sound, but not tonight, not while it pounds. Still beating for you in quiet nights and mornings too. The body moves, but it's not new without your name to echo to. Even when I say I'm fine, my pulse repeats your favorite line. Still alive in what we drew, my heart still beating for you.
I wrote your name 1,000 times in letters I will never send. Each word a bruise, each line a climb to things I failed to comprehend. I kept the scarf you left behind, still smells like rain and sweet July. It wraps around like borrowed time and brings your silence to reply. I never meant to let you go, but love's not ours to always know. These are the letters I'll never send, pages that bleed where dreams won't end. Each I miss you I never spoke, each promise lost in ash and smoke. You'll never read the truth I write, but it keeps me breathing every night. So I unfold what I pretend in letters I'll never send. Stars don't know about old scars, or how bright light can still betray. I found the words too late to say, so I just write then hide away. These are the letters I'll never send, each line a wound I can't defend. I trace your name with ink and pain and read it all again, again. No envelope, no stamp, no flight, just folded hope and borrowed light. A love that time refused to bend, in letters I'll never send. If you ever wondered if I care, these pages hold the proof I bear. These are the letters I'll never send, but they still echo, still transcend. They speak the words I fear to voice. They scream in silence, not by choice. And if you feel a pull at night, it's me beneath your fading light, still holding truths I can't amend, in letters I'll never send.
She stands where jukebox shadows fall, one coin away from his last call. The song he picked that winter day still spins the ache she hides away. The vinyl sings in whispered tones of dancing slow and being alone. His voice is gone, the record stays a melody of yesterdays. She knows he's miles and years apart, but every note still haunts her heart. This is the last song he played before goodbye was softly made. The final chord, the quiet sway of a love that couldn't find a way. Still she presses play again, like heartbreak dressed in sweeter pain. A ghost in every note replayed of the last song he played. The chairs still hum their secret tunes. The air recalls those afternoon Junes. Her fingertips on glass confess that nothing heals with more or less. And though the world kept dancing by, her feet still move to that goodbye. This is the last erase from view. The song remains, the feeling too. She lets it spin inside her chest, a rhythm grief could not arrest. Still every echo's laced with shade of the last song he played. If music lives when words fall dead, then this is where her soul is led. This is the last song he played, a vow in vinyl softly laid. And when the music starts to fade, she whispers, love has not decayed. The jukebox breathes, the silence sways as memory begins to wade in every note that's ever stayed from the last song he played.